Thinking of this scene where the bank robbers come in and Marques' character Speedy G, instead of pulling out a gun, he accidentally pulls out maracas.
or bananas. It doesn't really matter.
I like that.
Anyway, he distracts the robbers and he's like...
Hello!
Hey everyone, sorry we're a little bit late.
Hey.
Sorry about that.
Is there another seat, chair for... is this...
Hello, sorry I'm a little late.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to meet you.
Is this a stool? That's fine? I'll just... No, it's fine.
Crate, we just sort of left.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hot pipe there.
That's... Okay.
Yeah,
That, okay. All right, sorry.
It's our coffee
Sorry,
pipe.
we're late.
Hey Marques, thank you so much for coming. I just wanted to touchy-basey with you. I heard that you had some issues with the sound guy, and we also all heard that podcast that you were on, where you were complaining and whining about the show that you were
I don't know
on.
if I was whining, but...
So I wanted to bring in Bristol Zinks here. She's our offensive coordinator.
So a little about me. I am the new offensive coordinator. I was brought on last month. As you know, or you may have read in the trades, Kyle Brule was fired for sexual harassment from the position. So they wanted to bring in a woman just to kind of smooth that out a little bit. But yeah, where I come from, my background, I didn't go to college. And I still don't want to, so don't make me, daddy. And I'm just a regular woman, I think, but that's kind of the strongest place to come from, because as a woman, you kind of know what's offensive and what's not. And it really is clear. You don't really need a textbook to figure that out. And I'm so excited to be able to kind of bring this to TV, because I'm a huge TV fan, and I love this show.
Thank you.
Right.
Really love it. It's
Interesting.
so good. And it's funny, it's sweet, it's heart-wrenching.
I'm sorry, your name is Bristol?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
And your name is Speedy. And I want to
Marques.
hear what you have to say.
It's Marques. My real name is
talked over
Marques.
me.
Sorry about that. I just want to make sure that my name is Marques.
Your name is. You want to make sure your name is Marques. Well, that one we'll make sure is taken care of. Okay, so I had a couple things I wanted to bring up that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way as I was watching, if that's something.
Yeah.
Is that
Sure.
okay?
And I don't want to speak for you, but I have a list. I've been waiting for
Good.
this moment actually. So
I figured
Great, I do too.
you're both prepared. I love this.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
but
That means we can get right into it. So.
Before you start.
No, actually, so
Okay.
in one of the first season episodes, you had a cab driver as the murderer. Kind of made me wonder, are we trying to say that all cab drivers are murderers? Made people afraid of Uber for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We don't really want that.
Okay, I'll take that.
So I didn't love that. I love the episode where you were getting into that gang fight on the street, but I saw a boom. Drop right in. You really got to watch that.
Sorry, you're offended by the boom mic?
Yeah, because it's unprofessional.
We'll see to it that he is fired.
yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Professional.
Really
Took you
rubbed
out
me
of
the
it.
wrong way. Well, of course it did, because I'm thinking, oh, it's a show they're making. You know what I mean? So let's talk about the hat. Let me see that.
Let's talk about
Okay,
that.
because I want to talk about this, okay? This is the elephant in the room. I love it. Now, I don't think there's anything offensive about this. Do you?
Yes.
I
It's
do.
tradition.
It is what Speedy would wear.
Is
Because-
it?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the source material. I grew up here and I've watched that show 100 million times. I love that little guy. And he's a little mouse, and you're embodying that. And I think that's so much what the show's about. You're bringing that mouse to life, personifying him. And I didn't go to college, but I did use that word right, I think. So, I think lean in.
Okay. Lauren, you want to go?
Okay.
Or I can
Yes.
go? Okay, you go.
Yes, I will. We can just bounce off each other. It's
Yeah,
just
let's do it.
Exhaustive list.
Sure.
Okay. The phrase "ay" appears 429 times in one episode.
Oh, someone's a fan.
She makes the show, she watches the show, she counts the words. Okay, so they said it too many times. So cut it down to 400?
Sure.
Maybe more.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I just
more than
feel-
400?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Bring it back to 429.
429.
No, back up.
I meant
No.
more
Ay.
subtracted.
Yeah, okay. We'll try to, I think, take out 5 in the next one.
Okay, that's fair.
Lauren, why don't you go with another one?
Sure.
Okay, let's hear.
Speedy G's parents are, for some reason, played by Ed Begley Jr. and Deborah Messing.
A huge huge.
We got
Are you
crazy.
spending all the budget on that, by the way? Yeah, they're amazing. So yeah, what'd you feel like it's
They're
Yeah.
too white.
Yeah, that's
okay
Yeah.
to be his parents?
Yes.
It is a show, you know, where it's kind of like you suspend your disbelief. Like look, I know I said the thing about the boom, but I don't really believe it's really happening. So when I see that these are your parents, I don't think, well, how did they do that to have him? You know, I don't really think about that, how it came to be.
right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So my character also has a cell phone, and when it
Yeah.
rings, it's La Cucaracha.
And that's public domain, so it's free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure, I bet it is. I just don't think it's necessary.
It's not.
Like, can we
It's-
just get it back to?
Yeah, just
But
like
then
a ring
how
ring.
would we know whose phone
Yeah.
is ringing?
How would you know when your phone rings if it's yours?
His ringtone is play that funky music, white boy.
Yeah.
Very clear.
Oh, here's what I'm thinking, okay? I can be offended by anything, right? I can be offended by anything, and so can you, and so can you. When next time you're feeling offended, just center yourself. Just go, I'm not offended. I'm not offended.
It's not so much.
easy.
Oh my God, I feel better just saying it. I'm not offended. Just say it.
I'm not offended.
I'm not offended.
Can you take the hat off?
I'm not offended.
I don't think I can. Just say I'm not offended.
I'm not offended.
I'm not offended.
There you go.
Did you get that on record?
I did not mean that. I could go on. Can I ask a question?
Yes. And by the way, I'm an empath, and I want to hear everything, and I feel everything in this room, and there's a lot in this room. There's a lot of energy that's actually really hurting me right now, and I'm really here for it. So please, what is your question?
Is there anything that offends you in life? Doesn't even have to be the show. Doesn't have to be on TV. Just anything. Anything.
Yeah.
Great.
You know what's offensive is this meeting, right? I mean, the only two people bringing anything up about being offended are people of color. I'm just gonna
Thank
say
you.
it, right?
Okay. Can we get to what this is really about?
I think I did.
Yeah.
I think you want more money.
No, that's
This
I
comes
haven't
up
got
a
paid
lot.
yet, so
in me.
that
You
cannot
haven't been
be.
paid yet?
I have not.
I haven't been paid.
Did you fill out your V8s?
You got to fill the V8 out.
That's an
because we're
engine.
not going to be able to
Fill out
get.
the V8. Get that in. You have to put that in.
Okay, great. I think we're good.
If you want
Yeah.
taxes
yeah,
to be
we
taken
got it.
out.
No, this is good. Matt, you ready?
Who's Matt?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
He is still there?
Yeah.
Christ, the
Oh
pipe.
no. Well, does someone want to go talk to him?
Go knock some sense into him.
I'll do
But
it.
don't
No,
scream
I'll
it at
stop.
him.
I'll do it. I'll fix
Thank
this.
you, Bristol.
Yeah.
We don't deserve you.
No, you don't.
We really
Watch
don't.
and learn, sweeties.
Don't run too fast with that hat. You'll get it's like a kite.
That was not helpful. Just so you know, not helpful.
Yeah, with him screaming at the end, I agree.
That was offensive.
That was offensive.